considered that you may be suffering from workplace burnout?
Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time for another stream. We haven't done these as often as we probably should, but we're back again for another one. I'm hosting again, and today we're going to be looking at a game that I'm actually quite intrigued by, we should say. It's FBC Firebreak. For anyone who's unfamiliar what this game is, it's made by Remedy. Now, Remedy are the folk that typically known for really high quality single player games like Alan Wake 2 and Control. But yeah, Remedy have decided to take some time out of their busy schedule to cook up a cooperative multiplayer game that, well, it is, it does intend to run for a long period of time. It's not quite a live service game. But the point is that this is very unusual for Remedy. So the question is really whether or not Remedy has it in their forte, in their tank, to actually produce and to support a cooperative multiplayer game and to do it well. Well, we're going to find out in part today. So, here we go. This is FBC Firebreak. I haven't fiddled with any of the settings yet. It's been very last minute setting everything up here. So, I might need to just quickly, before we get going, adjust the audio a little bit because it's probably all out of whack for streaming purposes. So, we can probably pull that down a fair bit. Because as much as we love good music, it doesn't need to be that high. Push that up to about there or something. However we set this, it's going to be wrong when we get into game, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is FBC Firebreak. There is behind my face a menu. But you don't really need to worry about all that because when I click the buttons in a minute, it'll take us to different things. So the key thing to know is that you have these kits that you can use that each do slightly different things. They don't really define the gameplay, though, because when you get into a job, as they're called, in a mission, you can kind of do everything the kits do, just not as well. And I know this because I've played about an hour of this game so far. Sparingly ahead of time. But I'm not massively familiar with it. But anyway, we're going to be playing the Splash kit, I think, because I like water. I don't know. Not too sure why. What we'll do, I think, is, at least my experience with this, is if I just matchmake solo like this, we should be able to find a team. So what we'll do is we'll unlock... I want to unlock the freezer duty job. So I've already unlocked paper chase and ground control by doing hotfix and then paper chase and then ground control, which means I also have frequency shift. If we do frequency shift on level 1... we'll unlock freezer duty, then we'll have all of them to play around with for the rest of the stream. So we'll do that. Yeah, on clearance level 1, threat level normal. And then, yeah, we'll get going. So, we'll see whether it finds me a group. The game has launched now, so there should be a few different people playing. And if not, we'll do it solo, and people will join in. That's what I've noticed anyway, is that there's like a join in progress type system. Which is quite a nice little addition. Alright, we're going to get going, I think. And then we'll, hopefully someone will join. Mickey Dahlgren in the chat asks, what kind of game is this? This is a cooperative multiplayer game, which we will get people joining in a bit. Where the idea is set in the Remedy connected universe, which is what makes up Control and Alan Wake. And essentially this follows on from Control, right? So you go into the oldest house, the setting of Control, and the aim is to basically clear it up, get all the hiss out of the oldest house. We gotta go fix up these generators. The start of the campaign, or the start of the game. Ooh, bit of fire there. We can put out using our splash kit. Yeah, the start of the game isn't that complex or busy or challenging, really. It's these low clearance level ones. They really don't look to push you very much, but that's by design, I think. Bit of goop on that one. Right, we got one more thing to do. All the goop in there. Loads of it. Where's the stairs? Over here. Did I get it all? And then we go and, I don't know, press something here. Okay, a little mini game. Again, this, if I was using the repair kit, this would be quicker. It actually hurt me a lot. I think the problem is that I'm covered in goop. So let me just go and clear that off by using the shower. There you go. Lets me heal up as well. Right, there we go. Get off me. Try and repair things. Did I do it all? Is there any more? Yeah. Oh, there's two more. And one more. Again, it's made for multiplayer, so me doing it solo is a bit more counterintuitive. But again, in good time we will find more. We will find people that will join the game. And if not, I can do a quick solo queue thing. I'd rather have people join me instead of join midway through someone else's game. Right, let's call the elevator. Up to 3. Okay, so you can have. Yeah, you can queue with 2 friends, and you can each use a different kit then, and balance out the gameplay a little bit more. Should you wish. I gotta kill the boss before it lets me leave. Get rid of a lot of the... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Or I will be in a minute. Where's the ammo crate in here? I know the shower's there, so it must be on the side somewhere. Hold on. I need to go find ammo. Give me a second. Oh, look, there's a shelter here. This would be where allies spawn in. There's usually in the shelter stuff. That'll do. There you go. Get off me. I'm looting. Leave me alone. He's not even the boss, this guy. I'm about to die in a minute. I was going to say, I've been sandwiched in here by this guy with a grenade launcher. There's loads of enemies. Did you leave it out, mate? I only came in here because I was looking for ammo. Which I'm steadily burning through at a rate of knots. I know, but I only came in here because I was after ammo. Oh, look. They're like skill points that you can find. Alright. Why is there so many enemies? What is going on here? Is this clearance level 1? This feels way more challenging than when I played it last. Like, what is this? What on earth is this? Oh. Like, okay, now that's... I don't mean to be rude, but that is a lot of enemies. And I can't leave as well until I kill the boss. It's not a hard boss, they're just... a bit of a bullet sponge, you know? There we go. What on earth is going on? Yeah, but I want to pick up all the loot. Alright, I'm not going to go up there and get anything else. Screw that. But anyway, that's mission 1. That got really hectic when I opened that door. I don't know why. Also, no one joined, which is quite surprising. So for this one, what we can do then is, if I get rid of that, I'll go quick play a minute. We've used the splash kit already. We'll use the jump kit this time. We'll go through all 3 of them. So this is hotfix. This time I've got a shotgun equipped on my kit. So the idea of hotfix is you go in here and you got to repair these different thingies. Next one is in there. Oh, you can ride on these zip wires. That's interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Which one is it? So there we go. That's the fans done. Oh, that must be the end of the mission. So I'm guessing these guys are only queuing a low clearance level. Supposedly a powerful enemy on its way. There is so many enemies. This guy is here, there, everywhere. Hold out till the elevator gets down to you. And more loot. There's one more. Oh my god, there's loads. Oh no, that's ammo. Okay, I don't need that. I can't see anything. It's so dark. They are, friendo.
Elevator's here. Get in.
Come on, Biggs boss. Hop in, chief. Oscar's in the chat. How you doing, Oscar? So that's hotfix. I think that must have been clearance level 1, because that was very easy. So we've done jump kit, we've done splash kit. It's probably a time to use the repair kit. Okay, so those guys are booting me out. We'll do another quick play. You see, this is the problem about quick plays, that it puts you in something random, whereas I kind of want to check out... I want to do freezer duty, but I've never done it before, so I want to do it level 1. We do have public matchmaking, so we'll just give it a second, see if we can find anyone. And then we'll go from there. How's the Switch, Oscar? Now, ain't that the question? I like it. Although, to be fair, I think it's quite safe. You know, I find it difficult to recommend them just yet, because... Oh, hello. What am I doing here? Yeah, I find it a bit difficult to recommend them because they don't really have much hardware to offer, but I do like them. Or I do like it, rather. Alright, well, we're not getting a queue here. No one's joining just yet, so I'm thinking maybe we just start job solo and see how it goes. And then maybe do some quick play after this, once we've tried this mission. But yeah, that's what I'd say about it, Oscar. It's like it's a lot of fun and it works well. It's just at the same time it's a lot of money for something that doesn't really have any reason to buy it just yet, unless you plan on going back and replaying the old stuff. Oh, I remember this one, Freezer Duty.
But we don't heat them up now. Completely out of control by tomorrow.
So I've got to find and place portable heaters. It says the one below me. Now I have a repair kit here, so can I even... I don't even know whether I can activate these. There's a... Hold on. Oh, I can activate it. I just have to do a minigame. See, if I had the right kit, I could just zap it and it'd work. Excuse me. Now, there's a frost thing over here.
I know it's chilly, but there's no avoiding it. You gotta walk the heater right into those anomalies to remove them.
Wait. I'm going to take the heater first, because this dark room, I can't see anything. Maybe it's because, again, I'm streaming it, so the visuals are always a little bit off. I'm going to get around the other side. I'm going to chuck it here. Ignite it. Woo! Alright, we'll get a bit of frost off me. Oh no, this is an ammo station. I've basically not used any ammo, so... Is there one here? How do I get in? It's so dark. I can't see anything. That one's nearly done, which is good. There's one over here. This one's a bit closer, actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. We'll leave that to it. I know there's another one in there as well. I'll go and take this over here as well, just because then it's out of the way, and I've got 2 of them going at a time. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd say that. Well, I mean, worst case, the one is it will get cheaper within the next few months. You'd think. Oh, dude, I love Kino de Tone. Theatre of the Dead, as they say. That was a great map. Proper worldy. Not my favourite zombies map, but it's up there. Oh, look, another heater. That'd be useful. I think if I had to pick a favourite... Oh, God, there's so many of these dudes. Go away. If I had to pick a favourite zombies map, I think I'd probably go with... It'd be a close call between Origins, The Rise, and Mob of the Dead. If I had to pick one. Someone's hitting me. I'll be honest, I don't know why you'd want to use this this revolver. Alright, that's that one dealt with. What's the point of torching the anomalies? I don't really know, actually. I'm just doing it because it's asked me to. There's no, like, explanation as to why this is something we need to do. It's just the name of the mission. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm on fire.
You're on your way.
Where's this last one? That one's being dealt with. Those guys, enemies are about to spawn in over here. Oh, that was it? Ah. No, they weren't. They weren't hurting anyone. I mean, they're something to do with the oldest house, but I don't actually know. Yeah, alright. Revolver is not the way to go in the future, though. Like, it hits very hard, I will say. But, you know, would I recommend it? Nope. I'm about to run out of ammo as well, which is just really helpful. There's people everywhere, and I need ammo.
Thank God for that.
Got me some slack, boys. Hold on. God, the recoil of this revolver is naughty as well. He's dealt with. Right, pick up these things. And let's get the hell out of here. Yes, you bang on. Same universe as Control. So this game, I would say, technically follows Control. So, again, the problem with this game, right, or one of the problems with it, Remedy is so well known for narrative and single-player stories and creating this really wonderful universe. And FBC, there's not really any start to it. You just get in, you boot the game up, and you get chucked on this menu that you can see right now, which includes just this, basically, as a menu. So there's no, like, there's no story development. So unless you're familiar with what this game is and the universe as a whole, you probably wouldn't be able to, you probably wouldn't really know what is happening here. It's only through sort of additional bits of effort that you go through yourself, like looking at by like listening to all the announcers and whatnot, that you realise that you're doing a job for Jesse Faden, right? And you've been tasked to go into the oldest house and clean it up of hiss. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a strange situation as a whole, really. It's a very peculiar game, I would describe it as. But I got loads of points anyway, so let me, Oh, I can get that. I mean, I've got so many of these points, but I just don't have the levels for it. I don't have the levels or the resources to upgrade him any further, so I'm just like amassing points. Anyway, right, so let's go back to... I like the splash kit, I think. So we'll go back and this time we'll just do a quick play and see what we end up with. We've got people at least. Alright, so this is frequency shift again, which we've already done, which I'm hoping isn't just the level, clearance level 1. It looks like it might be. So this is the other problem as well, is that... Is that not a bit... Oh, it is working. I can basically speedrun this, I think. That's that one done. Can do these. And what you're seeing, by the way, me doing these same missions that I've already done. This is another thing with this game. This is it. I'm not trying to bash it or anything like that. It gets a bit more complex as you go up the clearance ranks and whatnot. You take on sort of extended versions of these missions, but what you see me doing right now is very much the basis of what this game is. It's a very unusual setup, I would say, from Remedy. Hoping that counted. Sounds like John Goodman. He's got one of the wrenches, you see, so he can repair it way quicker. Whereas I have to do it manually. How many maps have you got? Well, in total, there's 5. Well, there's technically 6 jobs that you get, and that's sort of the extent of the game at the moment. They will add more in time. And yeah, it is a bit of an early game grind, but I don't know if you've ever played GTFO, COG, but it's very similar to that. This Ying person, I don't want to leave without him, but at the same time I do.
Piss on the field. Clean them out. No more flying for you.
Oh, there's loads of wheelchair users attacking me. Like, come on, can we leave? I'm on the cusp of just leaving this guy, man. Right, I'm pulling the lever. In or out? It's your choice, mate. But yeah, it's if you've ever played a game like GTFO, where essentially as you increase the difficulty of each mission. What? I don't know what happened there. Where you put it on a harder difficulty, and all it really does is it just adds more stuff for you to do in one. That's basically the same as this. So this one room that we're in right now is like clearance level 1. And if you go up to clearance level 2, it'll take you to the next part of the story. And then the clearance level 3 will take you even further through it. And eventually you get to a mission that instead of it being like it is now, like 5 minutes long, it might end up being 30 minutes long for a mission. But it's still, you know, we're still talking here quite a basic setup. And I would assume that this Ying person, if they're the host of this lobby being level 12, they'd probably be somewhat interested in doing a harder difficulty. I might be wrong there, but I hope that we're not just going to keep going through the clearance level 1 stuff, because yeah, we'll do this one if it's a clearance level 1 again. I mean, this is frequency shift once more.
Stop the exo from leaking in by blasting out frequencies it doesn't like. So, same as before. Only this time, we're gonna get 2 emitters running complementary frequencies singing at the same time. One in each zone.
It looks like it might be the slightly harder one. What on earth are you? You're new. Yeesh! There's loads of them and all. I'd love a hand here, mate.
Just what I needed.
I'm running out of ammo, and the guy that has the ammo station is right in front of these guys. And I'm dead. Ah, man. Like, while they're beating me to death, shoot him in the back and get him. Tar, homie. Oh, I am very, very, very much desperate for ammunition right now.
Find out why it's not got any juice coming into it.
Where's the ammo box, man? Oh, it's here.
There we go.
Right, there we go. Ah, I'm on fire. Let me in, geese.
No one like a cold shower. Next time, power her up.
Oh my god, he's dead, finally. Alright, down we go. I mean, this guy should be repairing this, really, because he's got the repair kit. There we go. I'll let him do it all. Yeah, you do you, mate. I'll, fair bit of graft he has to put in on this one.
That's it. Frequency activated.
Alright, get to the next zone. So this is clearance level 2, so as you can see how it's changed a little bit. You get to these doors and you go a little bit further in.
Open in the next zone.
I could probably have done it getting some ammo before I come here. No ammo. It's not ideal. I don't even have any grenades. That's all I got for you, really, mate. Just keep splashing him. Is there any ammo? Hold on, mate. I need to go get ammo, dude.
Power like anything else. So get it on.
I'll be back in a second. So why don't I have a spanner? Because there's different kits, as they call it. So he has the spanner, and I have this water thing, which, like, the water thing, it can, if you're on fire, you can, or if you're affected by a status effect, you can use the water gun to put it out, or, you know, you can activate certain, you can activate certain different interactables using the water thing. So like, I can cleanse him of all the goop that he's covered in.
So long as that emitter's not drinking power, it's not gonna work.
The other one was the electric gun that I was using earlier, where you can activate certain things. How do I get up here? Where's the stairs? Around the back, maybe?
Safe room secured. Now take a look around. Crazy useful.
He's activated the safe room, which is cool.
They're gonna choke me down.
I'll help you with the boss guy in a second, mate. Fire. I'm also very much hurt. Oh my god, he's jumping at me. I'm stuck. Get off me. I just need to see if there's any ammo in here. There is. There's also some of these things. Alright, where's this? Oh, hello! We're just going to ignore him? I'm happy to ignore him. There's a lot of it. A lot of goop on this exo turbine. But we got it running. Mate, if you come back here, I can cleanse you.
Need some help here.
Oh, apparently I'm dead. Interesting.
Find out what's wrong with the power and take care of it.
These guys are annoying enemies. They're very difficult to kill. Yeah, just get an angle. Use me as bait again, mate. He's like got no ammo. He's trying to kill this guy that's beating me to death. Alright, well he went down anyway. Oh, there's another one of them.
On my way.
Hold on, mate. I will res you. Just give me a second just to...
The mineral is dead. Find out why it's not got any juice coming into it.
Alright, it's one of them gone. There was two. Got some scoop everywhere. Almost there. Which is the way up. Oh, there's a zip wire over there. I guess. Ha!
Emitters need power like anything else. So get it on.
Loads of goop.
Oh God, I'm
Nice one.
That's the gen he's dealt with. Now it's just about clearing or fixing up the turb. Oh, there's one up the second floor again.
Plates won't do nothing on their own. Take them to an emitter and put them in.
I have one.
Keep it up.
Oh look, there's chairs.
I wish those emitters were a bit sturdier, but boy, I'm glad we have them. Good work getting them singing like they should.
Right, it's time to get out of here.
Work can wait. Hiss her on the doorstep.
Go, go, go. Powerful enemy. Well, let me go get some ammunition first.
There's a strong hiss out there. No getting out until it's dead.
Alright. Where is he? Oh, he's miles away. Is this one of these guys with the pipes? He's moving at a pace, so it makes me think it might be. Is he? Oh, he's dead. Oh. Well. He was just one of the regular ads. Yep.
Service elevator's coming to you.
Oh, wait for the elevator and we leave again. Cool. He's got a cannon on an office chair. Whoa!
My shield's gone. No time to waste. Elevator at your location.
We're out of here. So yeah, that's frequency shift. I think that was clearance level 2, maybe? So yeah. I've leveled up my splash kit to level 2 now. Should we go back to... Oh, well, the splash kit's a pretty safe one, really.
I think it works just fine.
I mean, he wants to do frequency shift level 3 by the looks of things. I'm happy to give it a go. Just to see how it changes.
The Rangers have sent a crate of gear over. It looks quite used.
Oh, great. More hand-me-downs.
I'm unsure as to whether he wants to play another game, though, this guy. Give him a second just to figure it out. In fact, I might depart him, and we'll try and queue one of the ones we haven't done. So let's do Paper Chase. This is quite an interesting one. See if we can find some people to do it with. We'll give him a little bit of time to queue and see if we can get anything from it. I think I might just pull the trigger here and hop us into one. Start the job solo and see if anyone will join in late. Because I'm not convinced the matchmaking is that busy at the moment. So yeah, this is Paper Chase. This is one of the more unique ones, I think, actually. It's essentially you wage war against post-it notes. So, here we are. I picked a good class for this. Because, if I'm right to say, the post-it notes, they don't like water. Maybe I'm wrong. It's weird because like it's doing damage to it, right? So let's see how much it does. I'm not too sure about the kits, to be honest, the more I use them. Essentially, the water kind of makes them a bit more vulnerable, and then they're easier to kill when they're wet. Oh, look, it's chairs.
I'm not seeing the numbers dropping to what we need. No slacking, crew.
I'm getting there. I think we're doing quite well, to be honest. Kind of working through it quite quickly. They have ammo though. Kind of inconvenient because now there's enemies.
Rapid action.
Leave me alone! He's burning himself to death.
Water in my boots.
Bunch of more chairs to shoot at.
Let's make sure that's in the report.
Is that it? I'd love to queue into some people here. I actually seem to find that there were more people queuing this game during its pre-launch phase. But, yeah, quite unusual, to say the least. Ah, I'm out of ammo again. Right, back we go to the ammo box.
That's more like it.
Absolutely burned through ammo in this game. We do the water thing.
Come on.
Make everything wet. Smash the post-it notes. Make everything more wet. Gun down the hiss that run at me.
Enemies down. Good work.
Oh look, I've activated the sprinkler system. Should make it a bit easier to deal with the post-it notes in here. It's a very unusual game, really, because it is like just having a job, you know. You're going in, just doing these kind of like mundane tasks.
I was getting low.
Yeah, you do what you don't want most of it. I would absolutely suggest watching before buying. Or if you've got a PlayStation Plus account or, you know, a Game Pass account, download it through that. I think it's definitely for an acquired taste. Oh, look, there's a chair. Oh, another chair. How many more? We've nearly done all the post-it notes. Oh, we did it. On to the next stage. Next stage. Destroy more post-it notes. Alright, I'll be honest, right? I'm not destroying 120,000 sticky notes. It took me like 10 minutes to destroy 20,000. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna back out of this one. Like, there's no way am I doing that. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. I'll do one quick play before we wrap up, and that'll be the end of the stream, I think. Acquired taste seems diplomatic. Yeah, perhaps it was a bit. I mean, I don't like to knock games that are new. Well, I do. But it just ain't for me, this one. I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't quite done it for me. So this one is one of the other jobs. So I think we basically played all the jobs today. This one basically you pick up these things, you chuck it in there. They make you radioactive, so the splash kit's pretty useful because I don't need to go into the shower to make myself. Or maybe I do. So I'm gonna do, even though I don't, you know. He has a spanner, I was going to say, so it should work better for him. Where are the rest of the leech pearls? Oh, they're just in these, like... No? How do you know which ones are in? Oh, there's one there. Oh look, there's one. We need 2 more. I'm covered in goop. Yes, I kind of thought that would cleanse me. What? How on earth? I got you, bro.
I'll skip the service elevator and send any future volunteers straight to that safe room you opened.
Guns seem to be quite low on range, don't they? Shoot the magic orb. Then shoot the chair. And I'm out of ammo. Time to go get some more ammo.
That's the good stuff.
Nice one!
Any in here? Hey, look, we found one. Problem is, the drop point is now miles away. I mean, this the radiation is going to cook me alive while I'm carrying it there.
Good progress, crew.
Trying to cleanse myself.
Let's call the job done. Shuttle's all full up.
I need to get to the proper cleansing station. Oh, there we go. Far more effective. I shall activate the elevator to get us out of here. And then the boss will spawn somewhere.
Just what I needed.
Kill that strong ass so we can get you the hell out of there.
So we can get you the hell out of there.
Down.
I'd run out of ammo again.
Just letting you know, I'm looking at a wave of hits starting to make their way down to you.
Good to go.
Did you get him, boys? Yay, pick up all the stuff. Right, let's get out of here.
They've arrived. Hold nothing back now.
That will actually probably do us for the street. Nope.
That elevator, pronto.
Like, how much further do you want us to be in this elevator?
Your potential was always obvious. Nice to see it come to fruition.
So yeah, that was a little bit of FBC Firebreak. Again, we went through pretty much all the jobs. We did frequency shift multiple times. Freezer duty once. Paper chase once. Well, partly. Ground control. Yeah, we did. That was the one we just did. And then hotfix, we did that once as well. So yeah, that was pretty much it. There's another one as well. There's another job, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I think you need to be higher level for that. But otherwise, yeah, that is FBC Firebreak. Make of it what you will. It's not a full price game, so if you do want to pick it up, you can get it for a more reasonable price. Otherwise, yeah, it is available also on Game Pass and also PlayStation Plus. So if you have either of those subscription services, you don't need to. It is a pseudo free game, should we say? But yeah, I'm not too sure I'd be spending personally too much more time playing that game, but that's just my take on it anyway. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. We'll be back, I think, tomorrow. Alex is going to be streaming. I think he's going to be looking at another sort of live multiplayer game. I think he's probably going to be looking at Rematch, which is a really fun football game, perfectly in time for like the Club World Cup and all that. So be sure to drop by and check out that. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next stream. Take care, everyone.